G'day everyone, welcome to Chase the Weekend. On today's episode, I'm going to try my hand at a roast beef on the compact campfire in the rotisserie. I'm a bit excited because this will be the second time that I've done a roast on the rotisserie, second time ever. Today I've got, well, first of all, we're out in Nanango today at a free camp. It's been pretty good weather. There's actually had quite a bit of rain out here, but it's sunny, it's blue sky right now, so we're going to get this on before it decides to rain again. We did a bit of a trek yesterday. We went out to Goomeri. We went to the Goomeri Bakery, really good spot for all savoury treats, all your sweet stuff as well if you're into that. And then we did a road trip around, through Mergen, back through Wondai. We stopped in at Ryan's Butchery in Wondai. Shout out to Ryan's Butchery. The best place to get bulk meat in the region. Did a good deal on this big hunk of beef here. So we're going to cook that up today. We're going to keep it simple. So we're just going to use a real simple blend. We've got salt, pepper, Cajun spice, some steak spice, bit of ground garlic, and of course oil. And also what I'm going to do is I've got some cloves of garlic here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do some incisions in the meat, and then I'm going to poke these fellas in there and try and let that garlic infuse through the beef. So first thing what we're going to do, we're going to open up the garlic. You know, you can crush it with your fingers if you've got big strong fingers like me. So what you can do is you can, if you just give it a twist like that, you can crack the shells off, or you can crush it with a knife. So if you get one that's a bit too big like that, just get your knife, give it a bit of a like that, and then peel away just like that. Now these big fellas here, I'm probably just going to cut them in half. They're a bit large, so I'm going to cut them in half, stick them in. Just need to do a bit of a disclaimer, I'm not a chef, so if my technique's a little bit wrong, you'll know why. But I just love doing this sort of stuff, so. Alright, so I'm going to open them up. Now while I've been doing this, I've got the coals ready, so I've got a nice bit of charcoal there in the campfire. If you want to check out the campfire that I use, go to Compact Campfires. I'll put a link in the description below. You can check them out. Very good Australian made product, locally made on the Sunshine Coast, Northern Sunshine Coast, Gympie. We'll claim that as Sunshine Coast for today. Alright, so I'll just get rid of that. Alright, so we're going to cut the little ends off. Now this garlic is also fresh local produce from Maidenwell. Alright, so we're onto our meat. Did I say that I'm not a chef? Alright. So just make sure you push it all the way in, not like that because that's sticking out. Just so it doesn't slip out on the rotisserie. You're going to get your hands a bit messy for this bit, but that's fine. We're camping, so anything goes. Now we're going to roll him over. Do the same thing on the other side. So on our trip back from Goomeri, Wondai, we stopped in at Memorandum Springs. Very beautiful spot. We've got a reel coming out shortly with all of that on there, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So meat's done. Going to put the skewer through. The meat's not fully symmetrical here. We've got a big lump here, so I'm actually going to go a little bit diagonal with the skewer, and then hopefully that's not going to throw the rotisserie out too much. So probably out there, I reckon. Like that. Yeah, put this bit on there. Okay, so the skewer's in. We're going to get it on the compact campfire. So I've just dropped it down. What we're going to do is just have it on a lower height so we can brown the meat off and hopefully seal in a lot of those juices. Leave that on for the first half hour to an hour. We'll just monitor it, and then what we're going to do is lift it up onto a higher setting and then just monitor the coals so that we've got nice even heat, or as much as we can. While the roast's cooking, I just thought I'd show you this little rear wheel bag that I picked up from Chaos down in Brisbane. Rear wheel bag, it's a multi-fit. It's got a bungee cord on the back side there that holds it together, so it does from like a 29-inch tyre up to 35s. I think it may even do a 37 if you're lucky. Pretty awesome little bit of kit, well made. They have two variations of this one bag. They're currently on sale as well, so you can pick them up pretty cheap. I've got the mesh liner as well. So as you know, a lot of places now are carry in, carry out, so you've got to take all your rubbish and everything with you. You may not want to have a stinky bag of rubbish in the back of your car. So the rear wheel bags, doesn't have to be a Chaos brand, could be any brand. Great idea for carrying your rubbish or wet gear, wet clothes, you know, water shoes, all that sort of stuff. You can chuck it in the back and drive off and not have to worry about your car getting wet. So this one here in particular, you got the couple of buckles there. It's got a strap over the top that goes on the tyre, and then you've got your bag, your liner. It's like a canvas on the outside, and then it's got like a vinyl on the inside. And you've also got a hidden little pouch up the top here, which stitched me up when I was trying to look for the strap and the bungee cord to put it on the spare wheel. It was in the top pouch. I didn't quite look hard enough, but there it is. Rear wheel bag from Chaos. Get one for your truck. Oh, it's coming along. Oh, someone's already cut a bit off. What's going on here? Who was that? Looking good though. A little bit burnt. Oh, there's another bit missing. Looking good. Not long now. So we got 67 degrees there, so that's well and truly done now. So let's get this off. Oh. Oh, probably should have chucked my handles away. Alright. So we'll get these prongs out of the way, and then what we'll do is we'll let the meat rest for 5 minutes or so, or 10, something like that. And then we'll cut it open and see what it looks like on the inside. How do I do this bit? Oh, easy peasy. A bit more. Oh, look at that. Oh, straight out. Alright, let's we'll cut the string off and then we'll carve it up, carve a bit off, and we'll have a sticky beak. Let's cut it up and have a look. Oh, so juicy. Oh look, there's a bit of garlic there. Oh look, bit of garlic there from earlier that we put in. Nice and juicy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Looks pretty good to me. Alright. There we go. Taste test. Absolutely Beautiful. All the flavours of meat. Alright, I'm going to get this cut up, get it into some hungry bellies. Hey, thanks for watching today. If you've got any tips or tricks, make sure you leave us a comment, let us know some pointers or whatever. Like I said earlier, this is our second roast, so we're learning as we go, we're giving it a crack, and that's what it's all about. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit the share button as well, spread the video around to all your friends, and hopefully you've earned your subscription today. If we have, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can keep up to date with all our content. And remember, the weeks are long and the weekends are short, so chase the weekend. Catch up.